okay. Seems a little too easy. Share. I think it's working. The connection. A second. Let's see the chat from there. Let's see the chat. Hey guys, so this is first chat. I'm just gonna see if anybody joins. Otherwise, I am going to just do a video of EVPs. I was thinking we could either do EVPs live or we could do. I was hoping to do some card readings, maybe question and answers since my first live. I don't really know how it works. I know the notifications have been taking long, so I'll hang out a while. I'll talk to myself. Oh, I also have the haunted dolls, the haunted mirror. So if you just want to do EVPs, it's all cool. Oh, I'm waiting. I'll have a cigarette. It was funny. I went on a live the other day, and I was the only person in the live. I don't know where I got this guy from. So I go into the live, and it was a question and answer one. And he's like, "Oh, I wonder if anybody would come." And I go in, and he asked me like, "What's my favorite food?" And I'm like, "I really love any kind of desserts." And he was like, "Oh, I don't want to play this anymore." And he cuts me off and he leaves, right? And I'm like, "Oh my God, I would never do that." I see that there's two people here, but nobody talking to me. Maybe I can see it on my phone. Well, I don't know. It says two people. If you guys are here, you could chat with me. Ah, hi, Diary. How are you? I was going to type to you, Diary. I'm forgetting I was live. This is my first live. I don't know how to do it. How are you? I can see it on my phone, too. I'm good. I was bored and I wanted to go do filming, but I was so tired I couldn't even go anywhere. So I said, "Oh, I'm going to try to live stream for the first time." So I can do fortune telling today because I have my cards. I have, of course, the EVP box. I have my dolls. We could do question and answers. So I was thinking, oh, you know, we could do something fun. Oh, I realized, Diary, it's only you and me because the other one is me on my cell phone. Because I wanted to see if it was working. So if you want, I could give you a card reading. Okay. She's good. She could share. I shared it on Facebook, but that's only my family. They probably don't want to see me. Diary's good. Guys, Diary just went to share this out. I shared it on Facebook, but like I said, that's really my family, so they're probably sick of seeing me. Diary probably has tons of people on her Twitter, tons. So I won't be talking to myself.
Yes, you've got a text message.
I'm glad I'm not live, Diary, with any of the big people. I was like, let me go a little earlier because my luck. Everybody I follow will go live later. And then I'll really be by myself. But if it's only us, Diary, it'd be cool because I can read your cards. You probably know all this fortune telling stuff, but sometimes it's nice when somebody else does. I love when people read my cards. Love it. Oh, that's awesome, Diary. Thank you. So I was thinking, even if it's only you and me, I could do your cards, which might be more exciting. That you could get an actual reading. Although I said you probably know all these card things, but it's nice when somebody reads your cards. Ah, Chasing Bones, how are you? Ray the oh, Diary, every time I'm going to go live, I'm going to notify you first so you can get all the good ones in here. How are you guys? This is my first live, guys, so I'm good. So it was kind of, we could do whatever you guys wanted. I could read cards, I could do EVPs, we could do question and answers, and I definitely want you guys to tell me what time is easier for you guys to, when you'd like to do live streams and come by and say hello because, like I said, it's my first time. Ray, I'm so glad. I'm glad you're doing well. So you guys have any ideas on what you want to do? Question and answers, EVPs, card readings. I have haunted dolls, haunted mirror, and an EVP box. So I'm random. Yes, I'm random too. As you see, I brought out the whole house. Like, what can we do today? I thought this live was going to be hard, and I sat there, and of course, I did it wrong the first time, and then I got it right, and it was like, oh my god, I'm live. I got the Gypsy Witch cards, which are my favorite. My mother taught me how to use them. Before she passed away, every party, she was the life of the party because she always brought these and she read everybody's fortune and she was really good at it. So she taught me those. Or these, it would kind of be faster because you guys can pick a number from 1 to 36, and I could kind of give you a short reading on the card that you pick. So you have a choice on the cards too. Mm-hmm. But I think that might be fun to start with, because then we could get to know what your guys' cards are. So, Danny, diary. Like the gypsy. 25. Okay. Yeah, we have to bend the rules a little, or, But you like the gypsy cards. Okay, so 25. Ah, it signifies a blessing in romance and marriage. So, Danny, what do you think? It's the ring. Ring to the right. Your love is alive. It will ever be bright and continue to thrive. Ring to the left and trouble begins. Your heart will be left and filled with cringe. So, Danny, you got the ring. Oh, great, Diary. Diary, you want to pick a number? We're just going to pick a number and grab a card. Danny, you have a happy marriage. Hey, Redmond, how are you? I'm live, Redmond. Live. I'm trying this out for the first time. Diary's helping me out because, of course, I don't know how to share anything. I just pressed the button and was like, oh, I'll wait and see who comes. Okay, number 11. Diary, the 11th is my birthday, so it's a lucky number. Okay, so show you your card. Woo! Birch rod brings strive to what should be bliss. To husband and wife, all has gone amiss. Prepare for sorrow that dampen the day, quarrels that bring you much dismay. Are you married, Diary? Did you get my notification, Redmond? 1 year separated. Oh, yeah. So don't get married again. That's what this is telling you, Diary. Don't do it. Stay single. You needed that. You needed to come to. We needed to make that live a year ago, so we could have saved you hassle. We could have saved you hassle. Yay for Diary. Um, no, been divorced for 22 years. So you're gonna get a ring? Wow. So actually, those two cards were like right on the money. You need a ring, Danny, so you can find some love. Diary just got rid of some bad love. James the fam, you want to pick a card? Is James still here? Hi, Batman. How are you? I hope you're well, Bruce. I guess James the fan's not here still. Redmond, you want to pick a card? I'm glad to hear that, Bruce. Oh, so Redmond, pick a number from 1 to 36. We're getting to know each other, so
Yes.
I figured Cab 7 is live. I'm getting notifications. 2. Pick a low one. Okay. You got the clover. Clover. Flowers surrounded in clover leaf means happiness over grief. Bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make great life. See, that's your card. That's a good one. You needed that one. Mudcon, what's up? How are you? Oh, I don't have any moderators, so I have to click. It hides like everything, so I have to click myself. I'm going to figure out how to make moderators and make you guys all moderators. How are you, Mudcon? It's my first live, so right now we're reading cards. We could do whatever you guys want. EVPs, question and answers, and you know. So actually, Bruce, you were the next one here, so you get to pick the next card. About to cut the grass. Oh, Makan. Thank you. The grass is boring. What the paranormal? How are you? I love that name. It's like, what the paranormal? That's, hands up. It is, I agree. It is, it's boring. That's why I made sure I didn't have any grass. So on my other side, I don't have grass, but I have weeds like up to here because I won't cut it. So Bruce, you still here? You want to pick a number 1 to 36? We'll see if we could get you a really good card. Bruce is a little, I don't know, 15. So, Bruce. You have the bear. Bold here is the bear. Your financial position, you should be aware. Send your resources with wisdom and care. Use your power to be strong and fair. So make sure you make good money decisions. They want you to be careful with your money. It's pretty good. Well, Bruce, if you want me to watch it for you, your money, I could do that for you. Okay. Okay, so after Bruce, it was Mudcon. You wanted to pick a number 1 to 36? Redmond's cutting tacos. He's not cutting grass. Uh-oh. 8 is the coffin. See number 8. I don't like coffin cuts. Illness is known, sickness is near. Fate has its own ending to fear. You lose your money, all's hopeless to you. And what is the saddest? Your courage fails too. So that was that one, the coffin. Well, hopefully you're just going to lose money. But don't worry, because Bruce, he got the bear. And if he invests right, he's going to make a lot of money. So you could just borrow some from him. Yep. Yeah, that would be the card I would get to. What the paranormal? You're next. You want to pick a card? Number 1 to 36. Don't invest in tacos. But everybody has Taco Tuesday. Oh, you picked 11 too. Actually, that's the same as Diary picked. And it was my birthday, so of course it's a love card. See, Birchrod. So Birchrod brings strive to what should be bliss. To husband and wife, all has gone amiss. Prepare for sorrows that dampen the day. Be gotten of quarrels that bring you much dismay. All right, Mudcon, we'll be here. Only invest in Taco Tuesday, yes. So that was your card with the paranormal. Are you? I hope you're not fighting with your husband, but if you are, um, this one diary got two. She's separated. She told me, so I don't know about that card. Of course, that's my birthday day. Only invest in tacos. Yes. So I don't know. We can do big readings, but might take a while. I don't know how much everybody wants to see other people's cards getting read. I like when you pick one because it's exciting and we could go through it because there's 36 cards and there's, 6 of us. So we could just keep keep pulling them until all 36 is gone. Don't fight with the old man, says here. $2. Go for the taco. That's right. Go for tacos. Yeah, because as Redmond was saying, I was on his live the other day, and he was saying how people are not loving doing the EVPs, and I think maybe it's because they're on like every channel now. Far be it, most of them can't do it, but the ones who do it good, that's where everybody's going. They want to go over there to watch them. So I think, what do you guys think? What do you think are good things to do to go live? Of course, it's only where I could bring my computer because right now I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Otherwise, I would have took you guys somewhere fun. But what do you guys think is good live topics? I'm curious. Do you have gyro? Gyro's always good. I don't eat meat anymore though. But I am Greek, so my grandmother's really pissed at me that I don't no gyros, no pastizio because it has meat in it. But Arby's, you're a much better host. EVPs might work for you. Curly fries. I don't know about that. Well, I think it's okay since it's my first one to be loopy. Because I didn't even know how to turn this on. And I was like, okay, let's just press the buttons. So for the first one, hi, Angela, how are you? Oh, well, since Angela came, we got to pick one more card. Angela, give me a number from 1 to 36. We're going to get to know you just a little bit. $17. Okay. Uh-oh. You got the stork. Okay. Number 17. A stork in flight promises delight. A stork in range signals change. Progress heals pain. Drawn from the past. Embrace kindness. And new friendships will last. That's a nice card. That was a good one, Angela. No babies. It's all about blessings and friends, so that's good. That's what I thought when I pulled it. I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah. Yes. Bruce got the bear. Bruce's card was good. Yep. See, and I did bring my baby dolls out. She's so cute, but so scary because her head is always like this. I'm like, why? She's over there watching us. I keep dreaming of baby triplets the other night. Okay, doll, relax. You stay there. We're not playing with you right now. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Angela, I had two kids. They're 7 years apart. My youngest now is 14, my son, who comes exploring with me. And I think I would die if I had to have one, never mind three. Sherry, we're just reading some cards, getting to know each other. If you pick a number from 1 to 36, we'll pull a card for you. It's a little windy. I'm in my backyard. No grandbabies. 7. Ooh, 7. It's the snake. Okay, Sherry. Vile is a serpent who lurks with a bite. Be not indulgent or slow to the flight. Flee every moment. She turns on charm. This poison opponent will bring you harm. I think you have a troll, Sherry. A troll. Yep. Yeah. It's a she. She's going to poison us, bring you harm. I'm so excited. I have like the best people in my live stream right now. I'm gonna screenshot this and keep it like, wow, my first live stream. Look at all the most awesome people came. Oh, and Diary was first. She was my first. I have to get her a present. Thank you. What the personality? What the personality? What the paranormal said that she likes my personality. I'm gonna be reading faster. I don't know how. I was on a live stream and they had like 2,000 people. I don't know how they would read those comments. They were going so fast I couldn't read them. I was like, I like this better because you could see it. You can talk to you guys. That's right, Bruce. She is. Because like when Diary walks in like to a live stream and she starts throwing those emojis, it makes you feel so happy. Every time she comes into a live stream, I'm like, yay, it's Diary. Yep. Beware of buttheads. Yes. Yes, Sherry. Yeah. So what else you guys want to do? We could do some, like I said, I do have, see, I know Redmond has, I do have it. I have the SB7, but I don't know. Here in Long Island, the SB7 picks up every radio signal available to man. I don't know how it does that. This one doesn't. It works easier here on AM. And I feel that this one doesn't make as much noise. But that's not to say that you guys would feel different. But I love that it has the temperature thing on it. So in some YouTubers videos, when I see them use this and they're like, oh, look at the temperature changing, but it's getting hotter and they're in Florida, I'm like, well, it's not a spirit. You're in Florida and it's getting hotter. Like when it turns blue is when it gets colder. That's when probably you have a spirit. So I went and if you guys watched my last video that I put up, I know Redmond did probably. I came home from a wedding. I literally had one day to stay in PA. So we got there in the afternoon, checked into the hotel. I ran and did like 3 museums and stuff I put up for you guys. And then I went to a wedding, and I don't drink, but I drank because it was a family wedding. So I'm like, yeah, they kept getting me drinks, right? So I go do this. Hi, Shana Nana. How are you? It's been so hot in South Carolina. You're right. The dog keeps jumping off the table so late. Don't go anywhere. She's just like trying to go somewhere. She fell 2 times already, and she was fine this whole time until I told her I was going to talk to her. I'm good. So 3 o'clock in the morning, Sean and Nana, I was just telling them about this. I go behind the hotel after this wedding where I'm drunk, little drunk. I do the thing. I bring this one, and it starts getting it starts getting red, and I'm like, oh, the temperature's changing, and then I realize, like it's getting hotter, and meanwhile we were freezing. So I was like, oh, that's weird. So whatever. But when we went around the corner and we were talking, it was turning blue, 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 and I was like, oh my God. So this is interesting. You guys, I know you guys use a lot of them. Anybody have any thoughts of like what their favorite ones are? I missed something. Oh, that meant they closed our pool. Oh, they closed the pool. That's so silly. Oh, no. Yeah. But you would think, like, what about the beach? They got a beach near you, Diary? I could not stand if I wouldn't have a beach near me. Oh, Shana Nana, wait, I was telling my story. I need you to pick a card from 1 to 36. We got to do her card too. But haven't had a chance to try the 11 yet. Oh, maybe we'll try it with the paranormal. 25. Oh, I think somebody picked that one. That's not a good one. Because I know Pat. Okay, so 25 is the ring. It's funny how you guys all pick the same ones. So, ring to the right, your love is alive. It will be bright and continue to thrive. Ring to the left, and troubles begin. Your heart will be left and filled with cringe. The ring. Lakes. Can you swim in lakes? I don't know. Every time I swam in a lake, I would get bit by something. The little fish, the little crabs, something. It better be, or he's in trouble. Right, Shauna. Oh, good. Bruce, I'll just press live and you'll come here and you'll tell jokes. Gotta go to Bruce's channel. Dallas, Texas. Oh, see, I was telling someone else, I don't think there's a lot of beaches in Texas. And they were like, yes, there is. And I'm like, no, because my mother told me she wasn't moving to Texas because there wasn't any beaches. You'd have to drive real far, right? Like, because there's not a lot of them. Next month is our 3-year anniversary. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Still here on the phone. Okay. We'll wait till what the paranormal comes back. And we'll test out the SB11. We'll see if anybody talks to us. It's steak. I can't even do that, Bruce, because you know why? I'm a vegetarian. So what do they got for me? Corn or something? I could stay in New York for that. Mm-hmm. Yep. I went to the Chinese food place because my son and my boyfriend was like, I want Chinese food today. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the Chinese food place on a few blocks away, and I asked the guy, I'm like, oh, can you make, 'cause they didn't have a lot of tofu dishes. So I'm like, hey, yeah, corn. I'm like, can you make me like a sesame, tofu? And they just gave me the dirtiest look and was like, the chefs don't like to go off the menu. I'm like, well, then make more vegetarian things on your menu. Oh, you think they would want the money? I mean, they're little Chinese plates. Make me freaking goddamn what I want. I probably should put like 18 or over on this one. Mm-mm. Oh, the fake steaks. You know what? I'd rather eat like vegetables and stuff than the fake, meat. Um, because some of it, I don't like the flavor, and almost all of it has soy, like a lot of soy, and soy is not good to eat a lot of. It's not good for you. And if you notice, soy is in everything. You can't get a piece of bread without soy in it. So I've been very careful about my soy intake lately because it's really bad. My sister's losing her hair because of the soy. My cousin was in, yeah, exactly. And it's in everything, everything. I can't eat chocolate because every time I turn it around, it's like soy, soy, soy. I'm like, I want chocolate with no soy. How hard could this be? It's terrible. I see a vegan cow on the other day standing outside of the room. How did you know he was a vegan cow? Did he have a sign? I'm a vegan cow. He probably eats all vegan. You know what? Animals are smart. They probably don't eat meat. He was probably a vegan cow. He only eats grass. I know, I have to order like special chocolate online. I did it the other day. I mean, it's a little pricey, but at least it was like real chocolate. If you pick up the chocolate in the supermarket, it's like corn syrup, all fake stuff. It's not chocolate. I don't know what it is. It's just a ball of sugar and soy when you get it from like, regular store. Um, and it was really, really good, the chocolate that I got online that was like organic and there was nothing in it and there was no soy. It was so good. But they don't, you got to order it. Yeah, Sherry. Nope. I'm driving, but I'm still here. All right, Redmond. Pretty soon there'll be no more chocolate. Why? Why, Bruce? Why is there going to be no chocolate? Chicken. Diary. I don't know if I would eat it from beets. I mean, if I could go and get, you know, just real blocks of chocolate with nothing in it, and then make my own, add a little organic milk and some sugars and some honeys that I like, that might be cool. But yeah, I don't want you to make the chocolate out of something else. I just don't want you to put all the shit in the chocolate. Batman will eat it all. That's right. Oh my God. Listen, you have to, well, okay, Batman, you can have the one for the supermarket, and we'll get the organic one online. You can have the supermarket one. Oh my God. So guys, what do you think? I was waiting for What the Paranormal to come back because I wanted to show you guys how the SB11 works. And I know she wanted to see it. She never saw it before. It will be like the kid from Willy Wonka. I'll be shopping with Bruce. Yeah. Oh, Bruce, you buying chocolate? Yeah. So when he goes with the shopping cart full of chocolate, you could steal some out of his shopping cart while he turns around. Yeah. She said she was on the phone. But yeah, she hasn't been here in a second. Well, maybe we'll try it. I can always show her how it works at the end. I did want to show you guys my mirror though. I got this mirror at a thrift store, and it was like one of my first videos. Um, you could see. So this is what it looks like. And every time I touch this mirror, which is why I don't keep it in my hands a lot, my hands get tingly and burn. So when I picked it up, I knew there was something weird with that. It is pretty, right? Like when I first saw it, I was gonna give it to my friend, but then when I realized it was super haunted, um, I couldn't give it to her because she just had a 2-year-old baby. Right? It has so much energy. I don't know if it's good. I'm parked and ready for EBPs. Okay, Anthony, how are you, Anthony? Yeah, and it has this. Not only does it make my hands tingly and it burns, but it has this weird smell to it. So when I brought it home, I'm like, there's something weird with this mirror. So I got my EVP box out, and it said, I'm like, where are you from? Because I had bought the box too that I put it in now because I don't I don't want to leave it out. I'm afraid I'm gonna see something weird in it. So I said, are you from the box or from the mirror? And it said the mirror so clear that even when I played it back for my boyfriend, he's like, oh my God, get rid of that mirror. But I keep it in the box. He doesn't see it. Oh, good for you, Anthony. If you're climbing, I think once you get over like 300, they say it's easier. I don't know. I didn't get to 300 yet. Really good. So we'll get the SB11. I put a new 9-volt battery in it, so it should be good to go. 9 volts are the weirdest batteries, though. They die so fast. 385, you're getting up there too. I don't think I have Anthony, though. Oh, I'm going to get you after Anthony. You should do
Yes.
I gotta turn off these notifications on my phone. We should do a card for Anthony though, real quick before EVPs. Anthony, you want to pick a number between 1 and 36? $214 only, Shauna? Between 1 and 36. I don't know if they don't have a 0 card, so I can't even put 5 and 0 together. Yeah, between 1 and 36. We have some cards for you, Anthony. Ooh, 428. No, you're gonna be at 500 in no time. Once you get to 500, you probably jump to 1,000 in like seconds. Anthony, you said 50, but I need it between 1 and 36. So I'm gonna read a fortune card for you. 20. Ha! Anthony, you good with the ladies? The lady card. Woo! This charming woman with flower in hand, as with a gentleman, her card will command. The fortress revealed, once the card has been placed, unveiled the fate and destiny traced. That sounds like a good card. Have a girlfriend. Oh, so good. You have a nice lady. Let's see. I'm curious. If it gives you a little more information. Okay. Oh, a strong female figure in your life who has a very good high energy. Oh, that was a good card. I like that one. All right. So, we'll have the mirror. I don't know. Do you guys want to look at the mirror? Kind of sideways here because I have like no room. My house is like been under construction for I don't know how long that I decided it's time to get a new house because it's never going to be not under construction, this place. It's terrible. Can you stand up though? Okay, I don't know. Kind of, I can't. Well, maybe I could put them in the picture. Yeah, so since my house is always under construction, I have like nowhere to go. So I'm like outside, which is fine because I like to be outside. We're not gonna get the dollies in the pictures, I don't think. Because it's nice out today, but there's no room. I can keep her on my lap, this one. And she can go. They don't really stand, which is so funny. And they have stands, but they won't stand. Like I have to lean them on everything. It's so weird. My dog was out here before. Every time I take them out, my dog hates this one. Hates it with a passion. I don't know why. But he flips out. That's right. Look at you guys. 2 years, Anthony? That's awesome. Congratulations. I appreciate you guys all being here with me. I really thought I was going to be by myself. I was like, and what happens if you turn it off? Does it post like you were alone the whole time? I'm like, probably, because that would be my luck. Like, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I'm worried about. That something's going to show up in the mirror. No. What about you? You're kind of smaller than her. Can you stay together? Yeah, stay there. Okay, if she falls on me, I know there's something going on today because she has not stood up straight. Okay. So, you guys hear that? Leave that up. Leave the doll in the mirror. I hope it was nothing evil. Mm-mm. So, what I love about the SD is you can put it on, right now I have it on AM. Hi, how are you? And I have it on forward. You could put it on FM reverse. It has 2 channels, so you could do 1 or 1. Do so many things with it. Oh, I could put the speaker on for you guys. That's better? Kelsey, how are you? Suzanne? Redmond knows. I'm like, I'll put the speaker, but that speaker is really loud. That speaker's for the SB7 was really good. I don't know where the speaker is on the computer, so I don't know. It sounds like it's laughing, probably. Use the box, it works better. Oh. Oh, Kelsey, you have the SB11? I use it on my last two, and I love it. I love it. At my house, I don't get too much unless either the dollies really feel like talking or the mirror, whoever's hanging out. I can't touch that mirror a lot, guys, because my hands hurt after. Yeah, I like it. I was telling them about the temperature. I love the temperature part because it really tells you when it starts getting cold and you're sweating, you're like, oh God, there's something going on. That's my favorite part of it. Try it on reverse. I usually put it on reverse, but oh, it sounds perfect. Yeah. Ah, you got your headphones. Okay, let's see. We'll see if you get, like I said, Shauna, I'm in my house, so I don't have too much here. Sometimes they talk to me. Sometimes the dollies talk to me or the mirror. I don't know, Kelsey. Tuesday's such a weird night. That's why I kind of said, oh, I'll do this Tuesday early because you don't know. Hi. Who's talking with us? You don't know who's going to go live on Tuesday. It's like a catch-22. Lock? Who's locked? Is this one of the dolls speaking? The red is the temperature getting higher. I always reset it. When it goes to blue, when it's getting really cold, that's when you know. Yes, Ray, they are. Ray, you disappeared on me. I was going to read your card. Hello. That was a creepy hello. Is the doll speaking with me? Hi, Diary. It was like weird. Like, hello. You don't have to be shy. You can talk to us. You hear them whispering? Yes, Jenny, right? And on this box, you get that a lot. Like, there's like layers of people, and you like, I'm like, wow. So sometimes you get a lot. But with this one, it's not as easy. Like, you have to listen back with the headphones, or you have to have the headphones on. Who's speaking with us? Can you say your name? Well, I hope everything's okay, Ray. Yeah, I have really happy people in the chat. They would love to talk to you. Always talk. Okay. What happened? Oh, good, Ray. Like cut or something? I need the speaker because I'm like that. You guys don't need it. I need it. So it's definitely a woman speaking. It's hard to use the 10% outside all the time because, yes, I hear you. Can you speak louder for me? Are you going to tell me if you're from one of the dolls or the mirror? Is this my angel that's been following me at work? There was a little voices in here. Of course you can. Of course you can what? I heard bathroom. Yes, there is. Actually, there's a spirit named Alyssa. Or Alisa. Yeah, they hide under there. Who, I got an EVP, her name clear as day in my bathroom, that, now I'm a little iffy about going to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. Or like I feel like somebody's watching me. Yes, Tana. This one, they like whisper, but when you listen like back a lot of times, when it's on recording, the stuff that I get is amazing. My other videos, like when they come clear on here, they come clear. The guy was like, "Good morning. I hope you're well." I was like, "Oh, good morning. I hope you're well too." Very good, this one. I like it. So this is on AM and reverse. So we can put it on FM too. Like, you know how many times I've tried it on FM? You can hear them in there. Oh, but that's quiet. Yeah, you can try FM. I still, they're always chatting on this box. They love it. Oh, Terry, I got this eBay. I actually got both of mine from the same seller and the K2 meter, all from the same seller. He gave me a deal since I bought all three of them. But you see how it sounds on FM? Oh, Sana. Oh, no, I don't put that in there. See, so this is FM. To me, FM, I don't know. He says slow it down. Sweep rate. 150. But it just has buttons. You see, this freaking doll. It just has, like, you press it, so I never know what it's on. I just gotta press until it sounds right. That's the only thing I don't like about this one. Although, do you know that the SB7 has 200 and up? It doesn't even have 150. So, that's one down low. SB11, yep. Is this easier for you to talk on FM or AM? Okay. This is fancy? Or did you say this one? See, on that, you get like direct words. California? No, New York. We're probably about the same, New York and California. Oh, I have the mirror turned towards me. I hate that mirror. Really, just say hey. Hey, how are you? You said good. Can you tell me your name? Yes, you said good. It kind of was like in an echoey voice. Is this one of the dolls talking to us? People don't like this sound, but it's like, I like it. I heard good, yeah. How are you, Supernatural Lost Adventures? Kind of sounded like she was coming, right? Or is this Alyssa? Alisa, who's in my bathroom? Hello again? Hello, I hear you. Can you come closer and speak into the box and tell us your name? There's a guy speaking under her. Right, Connor? We hear him very low. Redmond, they're looking for you because you didn't do your EVPs. That's right. I see. Yeah, male and a female, yeah. Sunny. Who's Sunny? Sunny, one of the dolls? I'm still trying to figure out their name, Sandy. Redmond, don't be rude. The spirits love you, Redmond. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Play that back, Redmond. Yes, we do. They love you. That is the dude. Who's here talking to Redmond? Okay, Sherry, thank you so much. I hope to see you again, and I'll see you on your channel. Have a good night. Okay, good. They missed you, Redmond. Should I do a Redmond? What is the message today? Okay, they're talking really, really low, but he's really talking up a storm. I put the speaker next to you guys so I can't hear, but I heard a woman say something there. It's funny because I'm looking at the phone, in case I can't see the comments. The phone is delayed. I wonder if you guys are delayed. Thank you. Is Michael there? Weird little phone. Oh my God. Okay, Sana. I hope she's okay. Then kids get bloody noses a lot, especially in the dry weather. He said something there to you. Get quiet, 5 a.m. I don't know. He just said something. You didn't hear it? Oh, Sherry's live. We're going to go visit her. Did you hear that? Do you find it easier to talk on this, or do you want me to switch it back to the AM? You can't hear them. Redmond, do you have the headphones on? That's too fast? They're being quiet because I'm live. Like, oh, you want to talk to me now? You want to talk to me now? Now? I don't think so. Yeah, they frightening. Wait, I'll turn that off. Because I do have the other one. This one, I think you need the. I think you need the speaker for this. I can't remember. Um, oh, I'm sorry, Shauna. I don't know. What do you normally leave it on? FM, right, Redmond? No, I always try it on AM. But... Thank you, Shauna. Oh, so Redmond, mine is broken. It only has 200 and 200. So he's saying something. Who's speaking with us? John? Who's John? Yeah, John. John, are you from the mirror? Who's affiliated with this mirror? Do you know? Well, I don't like that. A hex. Who Hello? Is this one of the dolls? Somebody. There's something you want to tell us? Are you friends with someone in the chat? Okay, Bruce. I think Moncon is... That's a weird sound. Cutting his grass. Do it? So who's the gentleman who's following me at work? I know there's a spirit. And Bruce wants to speak to his mom, Eva. Can we get Eva here? You feel like the doll's looking at you? She's not that bad. She's kind of cute. I like this one. The other one is the scary one, I think. I'll put her there. Hello. How many spirits are here with us? They whistled. Can you give me a number? How many of you are talking with us? Yeah, whistles. Five? Yeah, five, right? Is Eva here? Sure. Sure, of course. That 11? 5 or 11, huh? 11's my birthday. He's coming. Who's coming? That sounds like the voice underneath some mom. Michael. Michael, are you here? Soul food. That sounds good. Yes? I think it said Archibald again. You know, I heard that in yours, Redman. Shanna wants to know what color are the dolls' dresses. I have 2 dolls here. Not standing still. Do you know what color their eyes are? Who's talking about soul food? You're making me hungry. Who likes soul food? Eat it. Can you tell me the doll's name who's wearing the hat? Something with an A, right? Kelsey. Is Kelsey the doll's name? Or were you looking for Kelsey? She was in the live, but she left. Oh, man. Doll. Mm-hmm. 7, yeah. Dolls, yeah. What about the dolls? Do they have spirits attached to them? This one just creeped me out, but I didn't think she wasn't calling my name when I just saw her because I saw her and I said they were together, so I get two. But the other one was the one. This she didn't scare me, but she was like calling me. What do you want to say to Redmond? Nothing. That might be Marilyn. She don't want to say nothing to you. She's mad at you. Right, Shauna? What about my friend here? Can you tell me her name? She's so pretty and I want to talk to her. I can't talk to her if I don't know her name. I think they said 11 again. It did say 11 again. Yeah, it did sound like a little girl talking. I'm just kidding, Redmond. Marilyn Monroe not talking to me. Where are you? Marilyn, you're here? She only goes to Redmond. She loves him. Is this doll's name Rose? Is this Rose? Diary 5, I really thought there was only two. One woman in the bathroom and one guy in the living room. Or at least they're good ones. Thank you. Yes, this is Rose? Oh. Marilyn does like talking to me, though, when I go to yours. Marilyn, you're here? Came to party? I keep saying... Yeah, I think Rose is her name. Rose is the name of the doll who has the red. On tight. Paul? Yelling at me. Well, diary, both my mother, my father, one of my uncles, both my grandparents on my father's side all passed away. And my mother's best friend and her husband, who like we grew up with their kids and everything, they passed away. Hug and love. Wow. Who's Walter Cronkite? Donna, you have to get one. You. She said you're welcome. Who's Walter Cronkite? What's Cronkite? Oh, yeah, they're not that expensive, especially this little one on eBay. It's big. What's big? You're not flirting with me, are you? Blue eyes. Are they asking you, Bruce, or me? You never know, Bruce. Bruce said he thinks he heard, "Will you marry me? Who do you want to marry?" Is Walter here? Ancient? What is that, like ancient history? Is I don't know, Shauna, they keep saying Walter. Everybody hears. Did you come to tell us something, Walter? Who would you like to speak to? I know there's a few of you, but if you try one at a time. There's a woman like really. Maybe your turn. Is Lorraine Warren here? You know I'm sucker. Who is this? No. No, Bruce. Something about work. So is there anything else you want to say to us? Who's the one who's always asking me for help? Can we help you? there's someone who needs help. Well, that's good. God? So who was talking about God? Let me ask you something. I went to Edgewood Preserve. There was a lot of spirits there. Can I go back there, or is it dangerous? Hello? I said an angel again, I think. Who's the angel? Oh, good, Shauna. That place is fun. Accident? What kind of accident? Diaries here and all sorts of stuff. Because you could hear, there's whispering ones, right, Diary? It's like underneath, even on this box. I thought it was only the other one. Vicky, who's Vicky? Maybe Vicky's the other dog. What about this mirror? You talked to me before. I think it was a gentleman. Are you associated, the person who's in an accident, with this mirror? Hi, Pat. Say hi. Water? Did he say water? Haunted people. Yeah, that would be me. Well, actually, that would be all of us in the chat. Haunted people, yeah. What was that one? Hi, Pat. So lovely to see you. We're doing some EVPs. Of course. Of course we're doing EVPs. What do you think, Pat? Yes. Well, it's still white out, right? Makes sense. I don't know if it did it. I just learned how to do moderator. Geraldine? It's hard. These are all my favorite people here. You hear a weird noise? 82 degrees and jealous. So spirits, talk to me. What do you want to say? You've been following me. You live in my house. You must want to say something to me. Hey, you need to know what that one said, diary. Without my headphones, I'm useless. The Beatles. Is that what they said? Oh, if they're talking about the Beatles, that might be my mother. My mother listened to the Beatles, the Police. Is Ringo Starr here? Isn't he still alive, maybe? Who's Geraldine? Yeah, Redmond. Why do you want to be killing people off now? You're just trying to talk to the ones that are already dead. Contact the spirits. It is done. What does that mean? Contact the spirits. Did they tell me to stop talking? Probably. I talked to them a lot. Stop talking now. Why do you want me to stop talking to you? Get sick of hearing from you already. Oh, thanks. You say that in such a calm sentence with all these smileys, Redmond. Right? I thought I had 2. I have 11. Did she say she sees me? Hello, Paranormal Circle. How are you? Who sees me? And you didn't tell me, who's Geraldine? Weird, like, little sound, right? Tell you what. This is my first live Paranormal Circle. We read some cards, doing EVPs, we saw the dolls, haunted mirror. I'm so excited you guys came because my favorite people came. And my new friends, they said thank you. They're talking for me now. I don't even have to say thank you to you guys. They're going to say it for me. Thank you guys for coming. Can you say somebody's name who's in the chat? Can you see the chat? What a funny sound all of a sudden, right? Hi, Supernatural, you're back? You missed it. They told me to shut up, basically. How many are you? Yeah, really. They told me stop talking. Now they got a little quiet. They're like, stop talking. Sick of me. No. How many spirits are here with us? Yes. Yeah. Yes, Shauna, they're sick of me. Yes, 7. All of New York. They did say New York. Again. Yes. We're in New York. Were you from New York? Al? Tangerine! You came! We're talking to the spirits. No emojis. Oh, man. Hi. Tangerine came in here. She talked to everybody but me. And the spirits. Yeah, all in New York. Can you say my name? Loud and clear. I love you too, Tangy. Say my baby. Did it say boo? That's boo. It's trying to scare us. We're talking to you. Uh, somebody needs help? Did you say I'm warning you? Are you warning me of something? Redmond House of Fun and Party Time with Christina. We're going to figure out how to do a panel, and we're going to be all up there so we can ask the spirits all questions at the same time. I'll figure out how to do that. Hello, who's this? I hear you. Right, Tandy? I like those panels. Everybody else does them, but they're like, they do them and ignore like the chat, which I don't like. But I would like it if we all do it and we're on the panel, and then you guys can talk to the spirits too. So we can all talk to them. Would that be nice, spirits? Would you like to talk to everybody? Can you say hello to the chat? The only thing is with the panel, we still can't get any beer from Redmond. You need help. What? How can we help you? Ooh. Well, Sunday's supposed to be the 3-hour one, and you cut it short. Is there a Bobby here? Guys, I'm gonna put this close to you guys, but I want to put it down for a second. Can you still hear? Checking? You're checking? It works. We can hear you. What do you want to say to us? Oh, right. I know, like I don't know why the video went dark. I'm sorry, spirits, 1 second. Let me turn off the spirits. Yeah. So you guys can't see me, but can you hear me? Oh, you can still hear me. So what happened to the? I'm using my laptop, of course, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, and the camera's on me. Oh, wow! I turned off the spirit box and the camera went back on. That was weird because I put the spirit box next to it so I could light a cigarette. Oh, bye, diary. Thank you for coming. Much love to you. I'll see you soon. Now that I know how to do these, I comment after this. Like, when you get a chance, come back, comment on the video and be like, what time that you guys like to do live streams. And then give me some ideas what you guys want to do. Read cards or whatever. Much love to you, diary. How do I type emojis here? You have your are you on your laptop, Tangerine? That was so weird with the video because as soon as I put a laptop, yeah, like when I'm on my laptop, but I don't know, I'm streaming, but it has this little smiley face, and then the emojis come up, and you just put it in there, and hit go. Did it work? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm lucky I know how to run the live stream, but I do know how to get. It's getting dark outside. Oh, well, yeah, of course. Yeah, it is getting darker outside, but you should still be able to see me like crappy at least. um, maybe if I put my sound down and that a little better. Exactly. I knew the phone was good for something. Oh, I still look good. Thanks. Ray, you're flirting with me? Ray, oh, so we had some new ones come in. We should do their cards. Wait. Let's see. Okay. Um. Oh, tell us a scary story. Ooh. All right. You just want a scary story? I don't know about scary, but I do have a something, an experience that happened to me when I was younger. Like, I don't like scary. I know I speak to spirits and everything. Um, the spirits don't scare me. Like blood, gore, and like other things scare me. But so I don't watch horror movies. Oh, another 4 hours? Yeah. So in New York, it's 8:41 here. So 8:41 p.m. So it's a little, yeah, it's getting a little dark. Um, I gotta see what Ray and Bruce is talking about, but I'm gonna take off my glasses for a second. So I will tell you about an experience. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I don't like the like horrible blood and gore stories like The Ring, like the spooky. I don't like that. Don't like it, but I like the spirits. But I'll tell you about an experience I had. I actually was really bad for a while. When I was 12, my parents took us to on a trip to Virginia to see my grandfather. So, they took us to different places there, Busch Gardens and whatever else. And they took us somewhere, and I don't know where it was because, like I said, I was 12. Mom and dad were fighting and driving. So, my sister and I weren't paying any attention. My sister was 6. And we go to this place that has a barn and a farmhouse, and they're turning butter on the porch, and I'm turning butter, and they're like, let's go take a tour of the barn. So I get there with my mother's holding my hand and my sister's hand, and I get like right outside the barn, and I was like, oh hell no, I'm not going in there. I didn't say it like that because I was 12, but like I was pulling on her. I'm like, I can't go in there. And she's like, why? I'm like, I've been there before and it's not good. She's like, you never came here before. And I was like, I'm not going. And she said, it's just deja vu. Now at 12, you don't know what deja vu is. So you're like, whatever, I'm staying out here. So I never went into the barn. Never. And I waited outside. And starting that night for 6 years, I had the same exact dream about that barn. I would walk into the barn, and it was one of those dreams where I'm seeing through my eyes. So I can't see myself. I'm just seeing through my eyes, which doesn't really happen too often, but this was that dream. So I walked in to the barn, and I open the barn, and I go in, and I look around, and like there's like a post in the middle, and on it is like a carving. I don't know if it's names or something was carved in there. And I wanted to go see what was carved in on that post because it meant something to me. I know it did, like it was pulling me. So as I'm go to walk over there, I hear this noise and I spin around and I wake up. Every day for 6 years, I had this dream about this barn. Every year. So, so finally, the dreams kind of stopped. But something wanted to keep reminding me about this barn. I went I was going to work one day and I walked by this, like, it was really like antique looking cool car. Yeah, it is creepy. It was really antique. Listen to this one, Ray. It was like a really nice antique car. And it was the same color as the barn as I'm walking by it. And it was funny because it was like the building was under construction. So they parked this nice, like, I want to say it was a 50s, like, kind of Mustang. Um, and it was the same color as the barn, maroon, and it had a black stripe. And I was like, that's such a cool car. Why would they park it under this, like, construction site? So I passed by it. It was maroon. I come back past it that same day, maroon. I was like, this is such a nice car. The next day, as I'm walking by that car, it was blue, powder blue. So tell me, how can one day the car be maroon and one day the car be, yeah, and one day the car be blue? Like, it was so weird. Like, the barn was like, even though you're not having the dream, I'm not going to let you forget, because then that car reminded me again, and I would have the dreams once in a while. So not sure what it meant. I tried to find that barn again because I was like dying to go visit it. But it was like, I don't know. It's like I can't find it. I can't find a barn between here and Virginia that they do tours. Maybe it's closed down because, you know, I'm a little older than 12 now. I won't tell you how old I am, but just a little older than 12. So it might not exist anymore. So maybe it wasn't meant for me to see what happened there, but something happened to me there in my past life. Something bad. Like, that's the feeling that I get. Someone painted it. Yeah. Well, okay. So that's what I would say. But like, it was in the same exact spot under the scaffolding that they were fixing the building. Same exact spot. There was like no paint. How are you going to take a maroon car? Here we go. The dark again. Okay. How are you going to take a maroon car, antique car, and then paint it powder blue? It sounds so weird to me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because like I said, at the time when I was 12, I didn't understand deja vu, but put the light here. Um, oh, maybe if I leave the light there, I don't know about these laptop guys. I always film everything from my phone. So, oh, you can't see color. Yeah, exactly. Because I can't understand. Like, the next day, walking to work, and I was like, it's impossible. It actually freaked me out so bad that I actually asked people on the street. I was like, excuse me, what color is this car? And they were like, it's blue. And I'm like, I wish I would have asked somebody yesterday what color it was. Yeah, so that's like my really, like, my story. I'm to have a dream for the same 6 years and the same exact dream, and what was behind me is what I want to know. And like I said, because I was seeing out of my eyes, I couldn't see what was behind me. Oh, Bruce, yeah, where are you? I'm in New York, but I'm in Suffolk County in Long Island. Sounds like Sam. Oh, South Carolina. You're not that far. My daughter went to North Carolina, Bruce, to live for about 5 hot seconds, and couldn't take it, and jumped back in the first person's car who was coming to New York that she didn't know, to drop her off as close as she can come to here. And then she took the train. She was like, I'm back. You're right. I was too young to move out. I was like, God damn it. I just cleaned out her whole room. I was going to make it a crafting room. I'm so pissed. Share this out. Yeah. You know what's funny? You guys are like more excited about me than my family, because I shared it on Facebook, on my personal Facebook, because I'm like, oh, I'll share it on my personal Facebook because my family will come. You know, at least I won't be alone. I'll know one person will come. Yeah, no, not no. Okay. Only you guys and the spirits. The spirits came to talk. That was nice of you guys. Yeah, exactly. So, oh, thank you. It's funny because when you first, oh, all right. Well, that's why I want you guys to give me ideas of like what time and what day you guys like. Because yeah, that was my biggest fear. I told the story before anybody was here. Thank God for Diary was the first one. And she came in pretty quick because I was like, should I keep this on? I'm just going to talk to myself. So I started telling a story, just in case, like, if people did come on, I could leave the stream and it wouldn't be like, why'd she stand there for 5 minutes by herself? Um, so I started telling a story. Thanks, Bruce. Um, so I started telling a story of how I went into a guy's live stream the other day. I was bored. Nobody was live streaming. And I was just, had the playlist running and whatever. I stay home on mommy, so whatever time's good. Okay. I talk to myself always anyway. Yes. True story. So I was funny. So I was like, I said, oh, this guy went live. I don't know where I got him from, some cooking station. So I decided, okay, I'll join him. So it says like question and answer. So I get on there and he's like, I'm like, hello, how are you? Whatever. He's like, good. And I guess I wasn't the one that he wanted to see on his live. So he was like, oh, um, so you want to play question and answers, like kind of rude? And I was like, sure. And I was trying to be nice. And he was like, okay, what's your favorite food? And I'm like, well, I like any kind of dessert. And he was like, okay, I don't want to play this anymore. And ended the stream because I was the only one in there. And I guess it wasn't exciting enough for him. So, I unsubscribed. But anyway, because like how rude, like, I would never. Diary came, I was so happy. I was like, oh, let me read your cards or something. I would never. Yeah. How rude was that? How rude was that? I don't want to play this. Goodbye. And he came to his live stream. He only had a blanket on. So I don't know who he was trying to show what to. Nope. Yeah. Horrible. I was like, oh no, unsubscribe. I was like, you would think, because I would never want somebody to be alone on a live stream. Yeah. And so when I went there, I was like, oh, I'm the only person, so we could talk. I didn't know the guy from Adam, but I would talk to him because I would never want. So that was my biggest fear. I was going to come here and talk to myself. Yeah. Blanket man. Yeah, run. Yeah, I didn't know. Like I was like, oh, it's a cooking show, but it was so I never I was like, whoa. So yeah, that yeah. Right. Like, imagine you go to somebody's live stream and they're like, oh, I don't want to, they're the ones who put up, question and answers or whatever. So then, yeah, cooking what drugs, probably. That's always how the first live is, fear of nobody. Yeah. So I was like, So I was going to go later, but then I'm like, you know what? I'll do it outside while I still have some light. While I did have light. And we'll go for a little while. Meanwhile, guys, we're on 2 hours. 2 hours. You guys hung out with me. Oh man, you guys are the best. I'm gonna make you all moderators. I don't know how that works, but how many could you have? Make 100 moderators. James the Fam. Ray, are you a fan of James the Fam? Not like, you know what I was saying? I hear all these people on here saying, oh my God, and the trolls and this and that. And oh good. I good. Ah, there you see, you're all blue. I gotta do more blue. Where's Bruce? Oh God. I can't. Bruce is here somehow. Here's Bruce. That is a moderator. Trolls are yeah, so I hear them talking about them, but these some of them, I mean, I don't care. You could say whatever you want in here, you don't believe in ghosts, you hate everybody. I don't care, You could say whatever you want. It's how you feel. But I'm like, this one girl has so many trolls when I go in there, and she's like, oh, and she gets upset. I go, Nikki, you got more trolls than people right now. You know how much watch time you're getting? Leave it alone. Shit, just let them talk. Really? You're welcome. I'm so excited. Like I said, this is my first one, and you guys made it like you're at a party at my house. I loved it. This was the best live stream ever. I always say everything's like I was watching my video. Okay, so now I don't want anybody to get upset at this. What I said. Anybody who supports me, I go back and support them 100%. I watch their videos. I try. I'm working 70 hours a week. So it's really hard for me to film, edit, and watch a trillion things and talk to people and be on live streams. Like really hard. I would love to do this full time, but like it would never pay the bills. So I gotta work, right? So you're welcome. Thank you, Ray, for coming. And for being awesome. I see Ray everywhere. Ray is you. Way down among Brazilians, give me 1 second. Work is calling me, and I don't answer it, and it's emergency. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, they had a hiring event. Right. Give me a second, because I'm actually doing a live stream, and I kind of was using the phone for my light.
So then I would have left you a message.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. So can I call you back in a few minutes?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, hon.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Can I get you back again? Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Obviously, I need the light. I need the light. Otherwise, you can't see me. So she was just talking about some hiring event we had at work, so that's not important. Oh, did I get everybody as a mod? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, whoever's not a mod, just type and see. Whoever's not blue, let me know. So yeah, so like I was saying, working 70 hours, and even when I'm not working, they're calling me, so it's really hard to do this. I would love to do this all the time. This phone's not working with me. Sarah, that was Sarah. Sarah, I was gonna make her my supervisor so I could have some time off, and then she tells me I haven't had a vacation in like 4 years since I started working there. 4.5 years. So, oh, I try to stay away from that top chat. I don't even know, like, then it only gives you like every 3 or something, right? Oregon is a great vacation spot. I could come with all my equipment. We could talk to ghosts, right? Pat and Shauna will be like, let me use your ghost box. Yeah, but so I can't get away from work. And now she tells me, oh, I have all these people. I smell a vacation coming soon. Yeah. Maybe I should send all the ghosts to Macy's to scare everybody. Maybe they'll close for a week for like an exorcism or something. And then I can go on vacation. I smell bacon from a past life. Oh, so is that going to be a vacation for you, Shauna? I don't know. Mother-in-laws can be good and bad. I used to think my mother-in-law was awesome. I was never married, but I call my son's father. We were together 20. I think it was like 21 years, and his mother was awesome until we moved in with her, and then she was like one of those psychos, and then we broke up. I had my daughter with somebody else. And we got together, I don't know, 5 years later again. And so when I moved in with my daughter, she really became psycho. She was like hiding her clothes, telling me she was too fat. So I'm not really a big mother-in-law person. That's why I didn't get married again. Or I never got married in the first place because we were together 21 years. So I call her my mother. But yeah. Ooh. South Carolina has a haunted jail. I found a few haunted places here that I haven't got to. We're not married yet. Oh, yet. That all depends on the mother-in-law visit, I bet you. Right, Shauna? Like, that depends. Depends on if I like the mama or not. So your mom wants you guys to move to Colorado, but where are you guys? Ooh. Oh, Oregon. All right. So Oregon is probably like, you don't hear too many people from Oregon. Oh, good. Well, that's good. Oh, it's good that you like her. Like I said, I liked my son's mother, like almost better than him for a while, and then that all changed. So funny. I'm dancing in my kitchen. Ah, 1800s. Ooh, old jail. I know you're driving. Where are you going, by the way, Redmond? Well, I'm glad I could go live because I would have been bored as I don't know what today. Because I've noticed on my phone all these beepy beeps. There was no EVPs going on today. And I would have been waiting for Redmond, and here he would be driving. Yeah. It's a libtard. Yeah, so probably that's why she wants you to come back to Colorado. At least like, oh, Colorado. A whiny liberal state. Oh God. Move these dollies. I'm trying to keep the screen on, but the light is like whoo in my face, so it's hard to read the chat. Bruce, hurry up. Spin Tangerine around before she falls. Born and raised. I lived in New York my whole life. Born in Queens, raised in Queens, moved all around Queens, like every part of it. And then my mother passed away 2016. And my aunt and everybody and her kids and my cousins were out here. They were actually in a town a few away. They were in Babylon. So I decided to come and move to Long Island so I could be close to them. I moved here, bought the house in, the trailer in April, moved in June. They all moved to PA in July. I was like, really? I came out of my comfort zone to come here and hang out with you guys so I could be close to family, and you moved to PA. So they're like, well, come to PA. I'm like, look, you already got me in the sticks coming over here to Suffolk County. We ain't going no further than that. All trying to get home. Bruce, you dropped Tangerine? Oh boy. Bruce ain't never gonna hear the end of that one. Oh, 700. See, yeah. And I feel I'm in the sticks over here, and we have like 5,000 people probably in this part of
Yes, you've got a text
Long Island
message.
that I'm in.
Oh,
Sorry, you're hearing my
brilliant.
phone.
I love
That's the
it.
10th doctor. That's my notification, the 10th doctor. If you don't know who Doctor Who is, just going to have to go watch it. Doctor Who is awesome. You guys must all know who Doctor Who is. So yeah, that's the 10th doctor. Ah, good. Yes. Well, yes. Well, Bruce, I've actually watched from the first to the fourth, well, a little into the fifth, and then the ninth, the 10th, and the 11th, and the 12th. Because Netflix took off, I was in the middle of watching it with my son. We went back to the beginning because really we started at the 9th and we went to the 10th and I'm like, I gotta watch from the beginning. So I'm like, oh, thank God, like Netflix has it on. So we started watching it, but like, you need time. 44. I've been lying about my age so much. I don't remember. I'm in my 40s though, definitely. early for I'm 40. But yeah, Tom Baker. So I get up to like around in the middle of the fifth doctor, which that was already a lot of seasons. I went from the the 60s to the 70s. And then yeah, and then they took it off Netflix, idiots. So now I'm like stuck. Like I never saw like the sixth, the seventh, or the eighth doctor. So go figure. Ah, Shauna. Oh, yeah. Hmm. You guys have me thinking about like literally I've been telling everybody I'm 36 for the last past as many years as I haven't been 36 since I turned 36 to now. I'd have to get a calculator out. Ooh, get a pirate. I'm gonna look into that, Pat. Yeah, because and you know what? I was so sad to see my 10th Doctor go. That's the only episode, and I watched it over and over again. Yes, Bruce. um, Amazon has great boxes. I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, I would like to watch the Christmas special. I did see the one with all of the Day of the Doctors. That I liked. So yeah. Ah, thank you. Oh, definitely get some dinner. Mine, I actually bought dinner. It's in the fridge. Um, getting cold. Getting cold in the fridge. Yeah. I bought it and I was like, no, I don't want to eat it. I want to go live. Oh, great. You're so sweet, Batman. Can I get away with 36? Can I still tell everybody I'm 36? Maybe. Yeah. No. Oh, are you cooking? Yeah, it. Well, over here it's 9 o'clock now. All right. Yeah, it works. 36 works. You can never go wrong with 36. I was thinking Pat is older than me. Well, that's how it goes. But like it's like when you were younger, like you always thought like I always thought when I was really young, the cats were girls and dogs were boys. I'm sure everybody feels that way. It's like, oh, it's a she because it's a cat, and oh, the dog is a boy. Like that's how it goes. But my kids just think we're ancient. I actually had my son believing I was 36 for like ever. And then his stupid father was like, no, your mother's only 2 years younger than me. She can't be 36. I was like, oh, idiot. Why we're not dating. That's why. Yes, kid logic. Yeah. Yep. Well, guys, everybody's going to head out to dinner. So I'll probably eat too. I mean, we've been on almost 2.5 hours. You guys, I can't believe, are not sick of hearing me yet. Plus, I think the bugs are starting to get me. See, Bruce, you're not the only one. The bugs want to get me too. Yep. Woo. Oh, I love you too. I love you guys so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys all for coming and not leaving me alone. I really appreciate it. You got, oh, I gotta copy this link. Wait. Oh, open in a new window. Oh. Sorry, I opened in a new window and then I was like, oh crap, how do I get back? Thank you for the link, Pat. I am 44 and some days I feel like 35. Oh, listen, what they say is true. You're as young as you feel. So I'm going to be 36 probably for the next 15 years. And then I'll jump to like, all right, I'm 60. Although my grandmother is going to be 91 next month, guys. And every time I ask her her age, she says, I'm 83. So it must be to you too. To you too, Bruce. It must be a Sachi woman thing. Yeah. Awesome sauce. So guys, I love you guys. Have a good night. Yeah. Have a good night and let me know, comment like, what times are good for you guys, what you like to do. And I don't know if I can get like some kind of to go, if I could get some kind of to go internet, like where I can kind of go where it won't lag, I might be able to take you guys somewhere fun. I don't know. Like I wanted to go live streaming on my phone, but they told me I need 1,000 subscribers, or if I go from somewhere else that they might like shut off the channel. So I said, fine. I go from here. So you got to deal with me for 2 hours instead of something fun, but we'll make it fun, guys. Oh, Bruce, thank you. Bruce, Shauna, Tangerine, everybody, big hugs. And I know Diary left, but I'm going to give her a big, big shout out because she shared this out and she got some people to come and I was really exciting. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, because you went outside and we saw the car racing. Pat's got the secret. Okay, so I'm going to go see The Secret. I could barely get this live on, but I'm sure I could get it to work. I clicked on stream instead of the webcam. So that's why it wouldn't work. Thank you guys so much. Big hugs. I see, and I don't even want to say goodbye. I love you. I love you all. Shh. I don't know nothing. I don't even know how to tell YouTube that, that their stuff doesn't work. I tried to use the editor. It doesn't work. I think they're going to take it out now anyway. Oh, I have Streamlabs. I tried to go live from there, but it didn't give like notifications to anybody. So I was live technically, but with nobody there. And then it posted it up, but it was like bad quality or whatever. So I didn't know if there was a better way. Oh, it's a delay. Yeah. And I only had an 18-minute live stream. Hangouts to do live. On the phone, I have Hangouts. I can call you, Tangerine. That's about all I know. I tried to join somebody had a live stream today, a paranormal group. Look, I've been doing so many lives hitting everybody's lives. So I was gonna go on their panel. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try. I got Hangouts to call them, but I couldn't get Hangouts to go on a panel. So I gotta figure it out. I'm new. I'm a barista, work 70 hours making like coffee. So that's fun. And this is fun, but not the technical part of it because I can't never figure it out. It takes me a while. Although it took me only like 3 weeks to learn Filmora, which I was surprised. Oh, see? Hangouts. All right, Bruce, you're going to have to let me know how it works. You could probably send me a message. Yeah, I think so. I think you can. Oh, yeah, Skype. I know how to use Skype. Yeah, I'm going to watch his video because I want to take you guys out on an explore. Because I told you, I don't know if you saw, I know they were long, guys. I know my last 2 videos were long, but the Edgewood ones, where all the spirits are and the disembodied voices, I'd love to take you guys there. Oh, you never used it before? Yeah, because it's just like there, because what do you do with it? All right. I'm going to watch Pat's video. I'm going to let everybody go and eat. So should I do that YouTube thing? Smash the like button, subscribe, come back for more. For more craziness with me. All right, guys. I love you guys. Good night. Hit the like button. Thank you, Tangerine. Bye, y'all. End.